G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to TIE Fighter Total Conversion Patch and 1.3.3 Beta. So it has been a minute since we progressed our playthrough, and I'd like to apologise for that, but good developers can't be rushed. And on that note, as we take a look at the new concourse, which looks fantastic, the main man for TFTC, Angel, has asked me to point out a couple of things before we begin. First, this is not a publicly available beta. 1.3.3 release is still in testing and hopefully will be released in the next few days or weeks. And second, as a result of this, the test version may have some bugs that we might encounter when we play. We shouldn't run into any bugs. I've been told everything should have been sorted out, should have been tested before we got it, but there is always a chance. So if we do, Angel will be watching these videos as they go up, just to see if anything pops up, and he's assured me he'll hit those bugs on the head with a hammer before they actually get into the release client, should we run into any of them. And actually, no, that's about it. Disclaimer's done, so let's get to our next briefing.
Our task force is assembling at the edge of an uninhabited system near to where Admiral Harkov's fleet was last spotted. We've sent multiple probes out and have narrowed down a handful of likely possibilities where Harkov may be hiding. Luckily, you are in for a treat, as the modified frigate Osprey has had several of its own TIE Advanced starfighters delivered, and you will be flying them for the first time in this mission. You will see firsthand why this new fighter design is being lauded as a significant evolution of the TIE Starfighter, with its new hyperdrive engine, shield generator, and ample space for a complement of warheads. Their speed and maneuverability can outperform even the Rebel A-Wing Starfighter. Be sure to get some practice with this new craft in the combat simulator. Although we don't have the necessary firepower to directly engage his fleet head-on just yet, we need to try and wear him down as much as possible before Lord Vader arrives. Our primary goal then, should we find his fleet, will be to try and destroy the escort carrier Dropsabor. By destroying this carrier, we will be depriving Harkov of up to half of his entire starfighter fleet, including many of his own TIE Advance. This will make taking him down in the long run significantly easier once our own heavy reinforcements arrive. You will be flying the TIE Advance designated Scout 1 with a single wingman. Your objective will be to hyperspace to 3 regions and scout for the enemy fleet. We are sending our other TIE Advance out in pairs to other regions to cover as much ground as quickly as possible. If and when you locate Harkov's task force, immediately call for reinforcements and our strike team will hyper in. Both you and the strike team are being armed with new advanced concussion missiles and torpedoes, compliments of Grand Admiral Zarin. His dedicated research and development efforts for the Empire will ensure the future and technological superiority of the Imperial Navy.
Okay. So, main briefing.
Admiral Harkov is on the run. His fleet cannot be allowed to fall into rebel hands, particularly given he has several squadrons of the new TIE Advanced Starfighter in his possession. Taking advantage of our new hyperdrive technology, we will use our own TIE Advanced fighters to scout the region and try to find his fleet. Your objective will be to go through several points of interest our probes have identified to try and locate Harkov's fleet. Once his fleet is located, you are to immediately call for reinforcements. We do not have sufficient firepower yet to engage Harkov's fleet directly, but we must try to eliminate as many of his TIE Advanced squadrons as possible. When you have sent the signal, we will then launch a surgical strike on the escort carrier Dropsabor to try and cripple his supply of starfighters.
Dropsabor was the one we escorted in one of the previous missions, I'm pretty sure.
You will not have much time, as Harkov will undoubtedly attempt to flee once he's found. Once the Dropsabor has been destroyed, return to the task force.
Okay, so find the fleet, fly in, hit the one ship, and then get out. Pretty straightforward.
craft departing.
Alright, and here we are, finally in the cockpit of the TIE Advanced. And that never gets not cool. Right, this is a bit different on the design. I'm liking the screen sets here. It's sort of like a flatter version of the Interceptor. Okay. We have advanced missiles. Oh, that's nice. I wasn't expecting us to have a missile upgrade just yet, but I'll take that. And chaff and flare, so same options as before. Let's
New countermeasures
try
have been loaded.
flare. I've got a bit of a better idea how these work now, so... Now, just to be clear, I have not flown since the last time we did a video, so I may be a little out of practice. Right, there is our jump
Remember,
beacon.
if you find Harkov, call for reinforcements at once.
Got 144, this is cool. God, there's a lot of fighters out for this mission. Nice to finally be jumping from inside of the TIE cockpit without being in the damn gunboat. Hopefully it means we wind down the gunboat missions a little
All
bit.
clear. Proceed to the next recon jump point.
So we have nothing in this system at all. So, yes, the TIE Advanced. With a 144 maximum speed, so the TIE Fighter only does 100. So we're nearly half as fast again, and we have a shield system, and we have a hyperdrive system, and we have quad lasers, so we have the same amount of firepower as the Interceptor, plus we have missile launchers carrying advanced missiles. So this isn't just a small upgrade, this is faster than the Interceptor, with the shielding of a gunboat, the firepower of an Interceptor, you know, all the good bits. And we have... it's like cargo ships.
This is Convoy CDT. We're under attack by pirate raiders.
Alright, looks like we get a warm-up.
Please help us. We're
An Outrider? I'm not, I'm not sure what that is.
Two little fighters. Take them down, boys. Hey, One. There's a bandit going
Whatever
for
it
missile
was,
lock.
it's strong enough to
Hey,
take
One,
a hit
watch
from
out.
an advanced missile and not die, so... Ooh, wobbling a little here.
Hey, One. You got a bandit. Break.
One of the things... oh, damn it.
Flash another one.
Would you just die? Jesus. Durable little shit. There we go. Okay, I'm not even sure what these are. Green lasers and reasonably fast.
Got him.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they've definitely fixed it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. It's different.
Thank you, Imperial pilots. We owe you one.
Oh, they must be bugging out. Impact. Still no shield ratings. It's got a turret, whatever it is. surprisingly accurate turret. Jesus, that's 3 out of 4. And hyperspaced. Ah, chicken shit ran away. Alright. So what the hell were you trying to take off these cargo ships? I bet 10 that there's a hidden objective here to scan these. But yeah, as I was saying, one of the things that was supposed to have been fixed in this particular patch was, you would have noticed in the previous videos I did, or the previous missions that I did, whenever you fly directly north or south, in the sort of, you imagine this map taking place inside of a sphere, there we go, we have a hidden objective. Alright, let's see if there's one for every single one of these ships. Yeah, if you think of this map being inside of a sphere, the poles, the most northernmost point and the southernmost point of the inside of the map, so if you pointed directly up or down, the controls would get squirrely and try and pull away from center. It didn't want to fly in that direction. That's apparently fixed. So, flight now, it doesn't matter what angle you're on. There is a second objective, okay. So yeah, flight now should be fine in that regard. Okay, that one's looks like they either stole a cargo pallet or destroyed one. Engines are off regardless. Yeah, looks like no objective. That one we've done. We'll go right. We'll do this one first. I'll swing in from the front to the rear. Bit of a lag there, and yeah, there's another objective complete. Yeah, there's one objective for each of these ships, and it looks like the one that had something destroyed on it you cannot complete. Go for this end. You cannot complete if part of the cargo load has been destroyed. So it looks like if you want to get the maximum score and complete this secret objective in its entirety, your objective... Where is it? Be that one there. Yeah, will be to take out the ship that exited the hyperspace. That looks like the one that was actually punching shots into everything. It looks like the objective will be to destroy that, or to get it to run away before it can blow any of the cargo pallets on any of the ships. Oops. I did not mean to trigger the countermeasures then. And there's the beacon. Yeah, there's nothing illegal on any of these ships, so bonus objectives complete. Get to the hyperspace beacon and head to Zone 3 and see whether or not we can find this fleet. This is a pretty cool cockpit. Feels really wide. I'm going to probably do a video soon enough. It'll be sort of a separate one, probably replaying some of the missions we've already done, but I'm going to do it in VR. I want to see how these cockpits look like in VR. Because I still haven't done that yet. I've got a perfectly good VR headset sitting down beside me and 2 working eyes now, and that is a fleet.
We found him. Send the reinforcement signal to the task force.
Request for reinforcement
There
signal.
we go. And we have incoming TIE Advanced. And 2 advanced missiles will take care of one of those. Okay. That's good to know.
Ah, good news.
It's 2.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a waste.
Enemy TIE advance incoming. Don't get too close to Harkov's fleet.
Looks like the little frame drops are still a thing, but that's not super surprising. Jesus.
Strike, beginning attack run on escort carrier drop support. Scout 1, help give us some cover. Harkov team is making a run for it. Harkov is launching 4 TIE advance to intercept the strike team. We need to take the drop support down quickly before it escapes.
Well, that's not really my problem, mate. That's your strike team's problem. Come on. Turn, turn, turn. No turn.
This is 2. Starship's got me sighted.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Shit locked out of me here at the moment.
This is 2. I'm engaged defensive.
All the shield power to the rear because I've got at least 2 that are on my ass at the moment. Just don't want to leave me alone. There we go. That's another one out. God, I'm not flying great here at the moment. What am I doing? Line up.
Excellent work. The drop support has been destroyed. Return to the task force immediately.
Good hits on your bandit. He's breaking up.
You have attacked a friendly craft.
And the friendly craft was me, I think, so it's not really that much of a concern, is it? There's our nav beacon. Time for us to get the hell out of here. Oh. 217. Over twice as fast as a TIE fighter with all power directed to engines. No, we don't want to shoot destroy the nav beacon. Alright, that's the coolest GTFO. Just outrun everything.
Superb work, primary.
Oh, alright, mission completed.
Good work, Scout 1. With the destruction of the drop support, Harkov will have lost a significant portion of his starfighters.
God, this thing is quick. Alright, time to bring it around and bring this mission to a close.
We successfully located Harkov's fleet and destroyed the escort carrier drop support. Though many of his TIE Advance still survived the attack, he will still have lost up to 50% of his fleet's starfighter complement, so Harkov's fleet should be far more vulnerable to an attack in the future. Despite his fleet jumping away, we believe we have a good idea where he might be headed next, as our other scouting teams reported a possible rebel base in a nearby sector.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty safe bet that that's exactly where I'll be heading. cutscene.
Yes, Lord Vader.
My master, I have tracked Admiral Harkov to a rebel space installation.
I want Admiral Harkov captured alive. We must apprehend all the traitors under his command.
I will see to it personally.
Do not fail me, Vader. Harkov's fleet must not escape.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the more I see those cutscenes, the more I would love to see... Looks like we have got a message. I'd love to see like an actual cartoon done in that style, or at least an old style cartoon, rather than the modern CGI stuff that almost everything's done in. I miss that style. Alright, Commander Hash Fairchild, Ravager Squadron. It is my understanding that you've just gotten your first taste of the production run TIE Avenger in its fully operational state. I've been following your career for some time and I would like to offer an invitation to our squadron. We've been operating pre-production runs of the TIE Avenger as they become available for a short time and expect now to bring the squadron to full operational status. Our mission profile is expected to encompass scouting, hit and run, fade and superiority taskings, and I think you would be a good fit. Please contact me for further information if this sounds like an opportunity you would be interested in. Commander Pash Fairchild, Ravager Squadron Commanding. So I'm 100% sure that's a reference, but I'm not entirely sure what to. I'm sure I've heard of Ravager Squadron before, but I can't remember where. I'm sure somebody in the comment section will sort me out. Anyway, let's get on to the next mission.
Our scouts have now confirmed the location of a rebel base in a nearby sector, and further probes have also confirmed that Harkov's task force has indeed holed up here along with a rebel cruiser. After the destruction of the escort carrier Tropsobor, Harkov is looking to urgently resupply his fleet, including replacement fighters. His new rebel friends have hijacked an Imperial convoy and are escorting it to him as we speak. We cannot allow more Imperial supplies to fall into the hands of either Harkov or the rebels, so we will once again be launching a strike team to take down the convoy before it can reach the base. You will again be flying the new TIE Advanced designated Theta 1 with 3 wingmen armed with advanced torpedoes. You will join Assault Gunboat Squadron Mu, who will assist you in taking down the convoy. The convoy is being escorted by several rebel fighters and corvettes. Eliminate the starfighter escort first, then get to work on the convoy itself. Don't bother with the corvettes, as you don't have time or munitions to waste here. If you stay too long, you will be quickly overwhelmed by enemy reinforcements sent from both Harkov's fleet and the rebel base. The Imperial-class Star Destroyer Devastator with Lord Vader is due to arrive very soon with heavy reinforcements, so we can engage the combined forces of Harkov and the rebels directly. It is our hope that we can launch an immediate full-scale attack upon your return before Harkov can once again escape our grasp.
Try to inspect some of the contents of the convoy before you destroy them.
Of course.
So we can see exactly what kind of supplies Harkov's gotten his hands on. This will give us a good idea of the resources his fleet is in need of.
Alright, so scan the convoy before it's destroyed.
Intelligence has confirmed the location of a rebel base in a nearby sector and that Admiral Harkov's fleet is taking refuge there.
It's a platform.
In an attempt to resupply his fleet, he has somehow arranged for an Imperial convoy to be sent to his location. We have been tracking this convoy, so we know exactly when it will arrive. We cannot allow more Imperial supplies to fall into Harkov's or rebel hands, so we are launching another strike team to destroy the convoy before it can reach the enemy fleet safely.
It would be really nice if Harkov's forces could be redesignated to a colour other than red.
Eliminate the escorting fighters first, then hit the convoy. Ignore the corvettes. You won't have long before the enemy sends in reinforcements, and you risk being overwhelmed if you stay too long.
Alright, so get in, scan the convoy, destroy the convoy,
Once
and then
the convoy has been destroyed, return to the task force.
Yep.
Lord Vader is personally on his way with reinforcements so that we can engage the enemy fleet directly and should soon join us.
Oh, Vader's arriving. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, let's get this one done. Alright. Just in the cockpit here. Okay, what do we got? As per mission briefing, we are upgraded to advanced torpedoes, which is nice. And only chaff available this time around. Actually, that's probably not a bad thing. With how fast this thing can run when you pump all the power into the engines and, from the lasers and the shields into the engines, the chaff is probably going to be more effective anyway.
This needs to be a quick strike. Get in, hit the convoy, then get out. Don't stick around.
Alright, so how far away from the convoy are we going to land? Not far. Alright, so all cannon power to engines. 180 with just cannon power maintaining shields. God, this is fast.
We won't have much time until the enemy fleet sends reinforcement fighter waves. If we stay too long, we'll be overwhelmed. Whoa!
Whoa.
Got him.
That's one.
Wow. Primary
Two.
target update. Their shields are out. They have been
Three.
destroyed.
Jesus.
A1, keep your distance.
Good work, Alpha 1. Secret mission objectives complete.
That was fast. Scan the rest because we can.
Another bandit down!
Report on primary target.
Get a bit of separation and then we'll turn back and start doing torpedo runs.
Got him! This is 4. I've got a starship firing at me.
Primary target update. They have been destroyed. Another bandit down.
Another bandit down.
Woo!
Cannon power back so we can
This
start
two.
to shoot.
I've got a starship firing at me.
2.
Report
Change
on
target.
primary target. They have been destroyed.
This is 6. I've got a starship firing at me.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They have been destroyed. Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Primary target update. Their shields are out.
dead.
Primary target update. They have been destroyed.
Great shot!
Report on primary target. They have been destroyed.
Fairly reasonable
I'm
run.
reporting my attack run.
Primary target update. They have been destroyed.
Half the convoy has been destroyed. Keep it up.
Take him in.
Report on primary target.
God, everything's trying to kill us at
Report
the
on
moment.
primary target. They have been destroyed.
Oh, A-Wings. We have A-Wings.
Oh no, we lost 5. Primary target update. They have been destroyed. Glad I'm not aboard that. Report on primary target. They have been destroyed.
This is 4. I'm reporting my attack run. Half the strike team is down.
This is 2. I'm having
Strike
trouble over
teams should be
here.
flying better.
3. I'm engaged defensive. This is
Ooh.
4. I'm having trouble over here.
This is 6. I'm heavily damaged.
Excellent work, Alpha 1. Primary mission objectives
Time to get out of here. There is way too much shit targeting me right now.
Back to the task force quickly. This is 4. I'm heavily damaged.
Where's the beacon?
Hey, 1. Keep your distance.
There it is. Yeah, I really shat in someone's porridge then. .217. God, I love this thing.
There's a bandit going for a missile lock.
Yeah, catch me if
Hey,
you
1.
can.
Watch out.
incoming missile.
Goodbye. Oh, I just can't believe how quickly we finished the secret mission. The secret order objective. Oh. It seems Vader has arrived and he didn't just bring one Star Destroyer. Actually, I wonder if we can dock with one of the ISDs. God, these things are cool. I cannot wait till we finally see a Super Star Destroyer. I am 100% positive there will be a Super Star Destroyer fully modeled to scale in this game somewhere. Looks like we can't dock with them, unfortunately. But yeah, I think Harkov's Victory class is about to have a really bad day. 2 ISDs and Vader personally in the area. Alright. And done.
By destroying the convoy, you have prevented Harkov from resupplying his fleet, leaving him more desperate and limited in his abilities to operate his remaining ships at full capacity. With the arrival of Lord Vader's task force, it is imperative we launch an immediate full-scale attack on the rebel base before Harkov decides to flee. He must know that it's only a matter of time before we strike, and we can't let him get away. The task force is already preparing to jump, so head to the briefing room immediately for your next mission.
Well done. Your inspections reveal that Harkov is definitely running low on supplies of critical elements, such as spare parts for his fighters, as well as fuel and munitions. By destroying this convoy, you've helped to further weaken his forces.
Well, I aim to serve. I do love the new concourse, it's really nice. Alright, so we have a new message. What have we got this time? Actually, we have... Given you are now combat qualified on hyperspace capable craft, you have been assigned an Astro unit for assistance in mission pre-planning. Okay, so we now have our own astromech as part of the black and gold. I don't go really on the gold. Black astromech is pretty cool though. And actually, yes. Yeah, we do. We got a TIE Avenger model. Model and patch awarded for the first combat flight in the TIE Advanced. We probably got that in the last mission, I just didn't spot it. That seems to be about it in here. Alright. Check messages. It's from Pash Fairchild again. Reply Ravager Squadron. While I'm saddened to hear your current obligations have precluded you from participation in our little experiment, please know that the offer still stands if circumstances change. Keep it fast and sharp, and remember, serve the Emperor above all others. So she's a secret, or he is a secret order member as well. Commander Pash Fairchild, Ravager Squadron, commanding the ISD Benevolent. Yeah, I'm sure that's a reference. I'm just not entirely sure what to. And it's annoying me because I know I've heard of Ravager Squadron somewhere before, but I can't think of where. It's a problem with the bloody expanded universe having so much goddamn lore. Anyways, ladies and gents, we are going to bring this one to a close. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. Apologies again for the delay between this video and the last one, but it's the development and update cycle for TFTC. Angel's doing as much as he can, but he is only one man, and remember he's doing all this for free as well, so it's fantastic work for what is a personal hobby project. For those that are looking forward to getting onto the 1.3.3 patch, Angel has said he's hoping to have it released as soon as possible, hopefully within the next few days. Worst case scenario, it may be a couple of weeks more. Hopefully it won't be that long. As soon as 1.3.3 is released, I will make sure to do an announcement in my community section on YouTube, and I will be updating to the release version as well, so we'll all be on the same page. Anyways, guys, again, hope you've enjoyed this one, and until next time, take care.